So the previous meeting got disconnected. I'm just continuing. So first you just open Ubuntu and check all the EKS, kubectl, and AWS versions. Then you come back to your AWS account and you create a secret key. You create the secret key. Now I'm going to paste that secret key in the Ubuntu now. So I'll come back to Ubuntu. Now paste the secret key ID AWS configure. Just control C. That's wrong. Default region Southeast 1 JSON format. So we are done. We have the connection is executed. Now, like EKS cluster, we are going to create a node group and we are going to name it as monitor, EKS monitor. So for that, what code we are going to give? I've pasted in the chat box. So same thing here. STKS cluster name monitoring, then again region, then zone group, then without node group. So it will take 5 to 10 minutes of time to create this cluster. That the cluster is getting created. We have to open the cloud formation and your Kubernetes and keep it ready, and we'll check whether everything is installed or not. Until you get EKS cluster monitoring in the southeast region is ready, we have to wait. Okay. Suryans, you have typed it? Okay. So the EKS cluster is getting ready. So cluster will take 5 to 10 minutes time. So cloud formation is getting created. Fully created, ah? Okay, okay, fine. Just wait, or maybe you can start the next one. We need the permission. Mine is still in the run phase. Yes, I think the control panel will be ready. Mm, the next one. So we need the IAM permission to monitor. So we'll go and give the permission for that. For that, we need to type the code which I'm pasting here in the chat box. Yes, okay. Mine is also ready. So I'm going to paste this command for permission. I pasted in your code. You can check that. UKS Clusters Utilities Association, OIDC, open connection we need. So next one, which region we need the connection, and what is the cluster name. And approve. So you'll be able to see this is getting created. Created IAM open connection ID connection provider is done. Now we are going to create a node group. We have to create a node group. For that we have several other commands. Again, I am pasting it in the chat box. So one by one or group anything whichever is comfortable, you can paste it. I would recommend you to go line by line because there should not be any mistake. It is going to create the node group cluster. So that's why. Here the cluster name is monitoring node group private, and here we are going to use type T2 medium, and we are going to give the node groups. Minimum is 2 server, maximum is 3 servers, and what is the volume size of the node. 20. It is a managed service. Still it was not finished. It got getting created. Let it get created. 1 minute. So you're able to see that the EKS cluster is created. Events. So still a few more things are in the process. Then resources, node, security group, net gateway, everything is getting created. So you can able to see open CDA connection is created. Then here the resources, pods, you can able to see pods, proxy, queue proxy, metric, everything is created, it's running. Compute services, what are the compute services? You can see T2 medium, two servers are running on the south east. Monitoring NG private is also created. Next networking, you can see 4 subnet and 1 VPC is created. Add-ons, you can see core, metrics, queue proxy, everything is created. Okay, now we have to update the configuration file. So we go to our Ubuntu and type this command AWS EKS update Kubernetes configuration name, so you can able to see updated context. So it has been updated to the monitoring phase. Name monitoring we have created in the kube configuration. Now we are going to install the kube Prometheus stack. So to install this Prometheus stack, we have to use this Helm. So Helm report add Prometheus community. From the community, you download the Prometheus community. GitHub Helm charts, we have to download it. So go type it here. Helm repo add Prometheus community from the GitHub. Since it's already there, it is showing like that. For you, it will be added. So you guys can please check it. It'll be showed as it'll be showed you a thing called Prometheus community has been added to your repository. Okay. Now once this is done, you can type Helm repo update. Helm repo update. You can click. It will show happy helming. It will show it as happy helming. So now we are going to deploy. So first step we have already done. That is the first step which we configured till the name monitoring. We created the monitoring in the EKS. Now install Prometheus stack also done. Now deploying the namespace called monitor monitoring in the kubectl. For that we go and type kubectl create ns the namespace monitoring. Namespace monitoring we have to click. So namespace monitoring is created. Now we can go and check in our cluster, that is your ECS cluster, EKS cluster, where the namespace clusters monitoring cluster is getting created or not. Let us go to EKS overview in the compute. So it is showing as created. Let us check that. So go click cluster in the EKS left side cluster namespace. Cluster namespace is there. Click that. So here you can see monitoring a few minutes ago it is showing. In case if it's not visible the cube system, we can able to go and check it just by typing kubectl edit configuration map and authenticated system, and then click enter. So you will be able to see that you got the editing file which is in Vim editor. We don't want to do anything as of now since it's ours monitoring is visible. In case if it's not visible, we have to change this configuration. So as of now, we just type escape key colon WQ and come back. Okay, so edit cancel, no changes made. So we didn't do any change. So if in case if you're editing, we can able to edit it. For you, Suryans, what is it showing? Is it showing like this same thing, or you edited it? Okay, I think wait, I will just come back. Suryans, so I think here you can able to see in this when you edited, you come back to this position, right? We came back to this. In this page, we have to add one new thing, that is in the system bootstrap is there, na system bootstrappers is there. Yes, so come down first, press insert, that is I you press, then you will be able to edit here in the groups, enter, put hyphen, type system masters. Okay, remaining things are as it is. We have to edit as masters. Then you're getting Suryans. Okay, masters, and again save it. You have to press escape and press colon, escape, colon WQ and enter. Now you'll be able to see your authentication is edited. Okay. Now to set the alert to alert manager, we have to create one more file called nano custom cube OML. Custom cube OML. Custom cube OML, and then type enter. So yours is a new file, right? Empty file, correct na? Okay, I'm just sending the code that you have to type it. This is just an alert manager only. I'm pasting the code here. Just to copy paste that. I'm pasting the code here. Copy paste that. So first you have to check whether how many things are there in the green color. I want the same nano file as it is, which I am showing here. Monitoring replicas. Everything I'm showing here, right? Replicas is two. Alert manager configuration selector. Release is monitoring. Alert manager manages spec. Alert manager config matches strategy, and type is none. The remaining things are just a hashtag only. Once you are done, let me know. Done. Okay. Now we'll go for, as usual, Control O, enter, Control X. Now Helm uninstall. Next Control Shift V. We'll going to install this Prometheus community again, Prometheus stack. So for that, I am just entering the command here in the chat box. Paste that. Again type vendor. Again you have to type n spacing monitoring and custom cube which we have created. So Suryans, you are saying you are able to see anything, monitoring name and everything in your output. It will come. Just wait. Yes, it came. So you guys are able to see that the name monitoring last deployed what mod is the namespace monitoring status deployed names to kubectl Prometheus installed. So Grafana, what is the admin user password by running this, and access Grafana local instance by using port forward and the port number and the admin access. You got this. It'll take some time. For me, it came right just now. Next, we have to check whether the pods are running. So just get pods monitoring. Get pods monitoring. So you're able to see we have mentioned 2 bar 2. Everything is running now. Alert manager monitoring Grafana and cube state Prometheus node exporter and no Prometheus 9. Everything is working here. You got it. You didn't put any slash, right? No, lastly. You copy pasted only the code, right? No need to change. Okay, maybe because what is the only change you have made? T2 medium, right? I think you put T2 micro. Sorry, T3 micro. Hmm. Okay, T2 medium is equal to T3 micro. Right. Now we are going to put forward. Just now we learned here, right? Forward the port namespace monitoring. Same thing here. Port forward. Service name is Prometheus operated and monitoring is the tool. Namespace, cluster names, and the port number I want to visible is 90.9090. So I'm pasting it here. Installation failed. Okay, you have to this one, this Helm installation, right? This one, this one. Paste it again correctly. 1 minute. Happy Helming came right already. Then fine. Nano custom you've done properly, right? Custom cubes YAML. You did as it is, right? Hmm. Don't give any empty space here. Also, just type this as it is. Still in user. What name you have given? Hmm. Same name means it is already having the install monitor Prometheus community, Prometheus stack, right? The thing is, okay, fine, you go for the next step, man. The deployment, kubectl get pods and monitoring. That you go. Why it got stuck here? I think my screen is not showing here correctly. Hmm. Monitoring status. Video. What is the monitoring man showing, man? Get pods monitoring. Everything is pending. So pods are not running. Okay, we'll check that. I'll be sending in the document. Let us stop. Let us just see what is happening next. Okay. Okay. Now this is the last step of Prometheus. You see that Prometheus is going to come. We are mentioning that port number 990. Port number 990. I want to forward it. So we mention this. Uh, Now forwarding from what 127.0.0/9, this one, correct now? Now this link, that is 127.0.0/0, we have to copy and paste it and post it in your browser. Since this port is not working, I'm just changing it to 9393. Let us take 9494. Okay, let me go with 9090. So handling connection for 9090 it has to come. So then only this port will work. So let us just wait. Then we can have the connection again. Yes, it came. So let me go and show my screen. So you can able to see handling connections. You're able to see that, Julians? Yes, that's fine. That will correct it. Maybe because of that server T2 medium also, that might be also the issue. Okay, let me just share that screen. So here you can see Prometheus. So you can see Prometheus is coming to this port number. So automatically it is going to queries and alerts. You can able to see alert manager failed. What are all the alert messages we can able to create? And the cluster is down and the configuration setting failed to send alerts. So this is your Prometheus. We got Prometheus. We can check this target health status. What health status we want. We can able to mention what are the metrics. As we already learned, what is Prometheus actually? What is Prometheus? See here, TSDB status, number of series, number of chunks, current minimum time, maximum time. the label, what are all the time series we have, instance name, server ID, endpoints. Apart from this, you can able to create alerts separate port also. For that, we need to again open and one more new Ubuntu. We have to create one more new Ubuntu. That means you can able to open one more Ubuntu page, and there now there you can just you're able to see my screen. Okay, my system got stuck. I'm not able to see the browser at all. That is fine. We have to open one more Ubuntu and we have to type the previous command we mentioned, na kubectl port forward service slash Prometheus. Instead of that, we have to mention alert manager and we have to give one more port number, that is 9090. So I'm just trying it. My browser is not getting shown here. Shit. The browser is not visible since everything is running. to. You see the Prometheus screen, right? Yes or no? Hello, Suryans. Suryans, you're able to hear me? But till this Prometheus is over. Next one is Grafana. Since my system is not running, I'm just okay. Yeah, you are able to hear me? No. Okay, my system got stuck. It is not moving at all. I'm not able to open the browser also. I'll restart. Okay, you just be on the line. I'm restarting. I'm going to restart my system. You be there. Okay. Okay. So you are able to see that it is handling. So the Prometheus is running now. So to alerts also we can able to create one more. So we have to create one more window. So open one more window. We are putting 90.93, but here the previously we have mentioned service monitoring, but here now we are mentioning alert manager operator. Now you put, I'll put this in the chat box also. So now you are able to see that. Now again we type. So now since it is running, you can able to see both the things Prometheus 90 as well as 1993 port number 93 also. So here you can see 1990 is showing Prometheus and the query thing, and 1993 it's directly taken to the alert page because just now we created alert manager. So what are the filter groups? What are the groups we can create? You see, click null group. You see Prometheus, which service nodes we want to create, what alert message you want to create. Everything we can able to create in this. So what are the alerts? What are the silencers? What are the statuses? So in this only we can able to configure all your Docker or any other tools which we want for monitoring. To pull the data, we can able to add that data configurations. What alert message you want to create, what severity it is, what is the info source, everything we can able to create it. Fine. So now we are done with the first one, that is Prometheus is done. Now we'll go for Grafana. So in continuation of this is another one. We'll go for Grafana monitoring. So again we'll open one more new tab, that is new Ubuntu. We are going to create one more new Ubuntu. So we go for one more. I'm opening one more Ubuntu 2024. Now for this again Kubernetes put forward monitoring hyphen Grafana and put 8080 is to 80, port number 88 is to 80 we put. So here it says that it is unable to listen to the port number 8080. Why? Do you know? Do you know why? Suryan's, do you know why 8080 port is not working? Suryan's, you're able to hear me? Because this 8080 port is already we are worked with Jenkins, so it will not work. So let us go for 1993, port number 80. Okay, that is also not working. 1990 will get. We'll try new window port. So I have put the port number 440 4380. Now that is working. We'll go for 3000 better. Suryans, you're able to hear me? No. So I have put port number 3080. Let us go with this one for Grafana. This will be the better one. So we go and type in the browser, this paste this one. So once we paste this command, the Grafana page will open. So it's port number 3000 is working mainly. So you can see this 3000. So previously we already mentioned 1993 for alerts in the Prometheus and Prometheus 1990 for the queries and Grafana now 3000. Okay, so 1 minute. Let me just share this one also. So Prometheus 1990 and alert Prometheus alert is 1993 and Grafana 3000 login. Now let us type admin as the login and we'll just type what is this password. This password is prom hyphen operator. Okay, that is not working. So let us have to find out the password what it is having. So let us try this admin also. If it's going, no. So then we need to reset the password only. Okay, let us see how to get this reset the password. again open one more Ubuntu. I'm going to type kubectl get svc-n monitoring. So we'll be able to see operator Grafana, alert manager, operator, Prometheus, state metrics, node exporter, and Prometheus operator. So all these things. Next again, next we go for pods. So kubectl get pods -l monitoring. Okay, pods are also there. Alert monitoring 0, 1, state metrics, everything is there. Now to find out the password, we have to kubectl get secrets. Kubectl get secret n monitoring and grep grafana. This is the one which we have to use. Now grafana opaque monitoring is there. Now we are going to edit that. So edit secret, that is secret key monitoring -n monitor. Now you came to the edit page, you are able to see the password is something which is encrypted language. You are able to see it is in the encrypted language. Now what we do, the name what we have already known as what is the username, guys? Students, what is the normal username which I typed? The Grafana admin, correct na? Admin only I typed, right? So here they have already mentioned, you see admin, this is the code. So the other code, you want to know what is the password exactly, we have to check what is the encryption code for this. So what we'll do, we'll go edit this one. We'll go and edit this one to the same name. So for editing we need I, correct na? So press I, editing phase is gone. So now YWRTA W caps 4 equal to. Next you delete this. Okay. To you can see now both admin and username both are same. So to close this, escape, control W, colon WQ and end. Okay, so secret key is edited. That means username password is edited. Now we have to roll out the new monitoring. So copy this one. We type the code kubectl rollout restart deployment monitoring grafana -m monitoring. So now this code will help you to restart that monitoring. So restart that, enter. Yes, it is restarted. It is restarted. Now to verify the password, we will go and check kubectl secret monitoring grafana monitoring. Then inside that we want to check the password. So here we put geo json path data.admin password. So I want to decode that password which is already there. So enter. Enter and check it. So here you can see what is the password it is showing. Is it showing here admin here? Suryans, you are able to see that? Yes, sir. Now again we'll go and type kubectl port forward SVC monitoring Grafana 3880. Okay, we'll open in a new tab or which is already opened, right? 3000 which is already running. Let us go back and check the Grafana whether it is logging in again. It's not logging in. So open new Ubuntu. Yes, when we open a new Ubuntu server, it is started listening. I think I just now started this one. So new Ubuntu tab we created and we put the 3080 monitoring phase. Now again Prometheus, I think sorry Grafana. Yes, Grafana is logging in now. We'll type admin our admin. Yes, handled connection. You're able to see handling connections. So now our Grafana should get open. So let us check that. Go to that window and type the Grafana thing. 1 minute, let me just change this also. Yes, so Prometheus is this, Grafana is this. I put admin and I'm logging in. Never asked. Never. So it is asking new password to default password exposed to your security risks. So set a new password, it is saying. So see, it is getting changed. So I will put the new password MUNI 23 MUNI 3. So only 123 123. I'm just checking. Submit. Never saved. So we gone inside Grafana dashboard. You see left side dashboards. And so internet. So we're able to see that, right? Grafana dashboards. You just click it. You'll be able to see all the Kubernetes cluster, alert manager, everything we have created. You can see namespace pods. So just click pods. Now here you can able to see each pod, how much CPU usage, what is the memory quota it is taking, review in everything like a graphical user interface. So here the namespace is mentioned as default. We mention it as monitoring because monitoring is the one which we created, correct? Na? So you see all the pods which are running here, which I showed you in the Ubuntu get pods. You see all the pods are running here and the graph is here. You see last 1 hour, you can able to change it from now on, or you can able to see the timeline. You can see every 10 second or every 5 seconds and what you want from that pods we have corrected. Networking pod, how it will work. You see, Suryans, you're able to hear me? Am I audible? See here, the current rate, bit rates for monitoring everything is there, which is sending. So let's see alerts. What are all the alerts already there? Notifications, then connections. In the connections, you can able to see the data sources. See, already Prometheus is there. By default, Prometheus is connected from 1980 port. An alert manager is from 1993. Okay, so these things are already there. If you want any new more connections, we can click that. Add a new connection. You see, it's not only Prometheus. You can see all the other connections like CloudWatch, Grafana. I mean, sorry, Redshift, Amazon Aurora, Dynamics Azure. See, a lot of connections are there. From that, we can able to take as of now Prometheus, even Jenkins also. You see, so all these connections we can able to. It's a connection like your Power BI, as we already mentioned. It's a business intelligence tool. We can able to connect any source to Grafana. Once Grafana is connected, we can able to take any data. We can able to monitor the data, get a visualization effect. So Prometheus, this is what we want. So just to type Prometheus. You see here Prometheus came. So more exploration options are there. As of now, we go for Explorer and namespace workloads. In the workloads, you can see we go for monitoring as of now. Monitoring, if you see monitoring phase, what are all the workspaces it's deployed, deployment. So this is your Grafana. I see 10 every 10 seconds. It is keep on refreshing. You give 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. You see every 5 seconds it is getting refreshed. Home page, you'll be able to see all the tutorials, dashboard, and everything which you want. You want to keep any bookmark, you can keep it. Star and main is a dashboard where you can able to see everything. So in the dashboards, you can able to see what are all the things connected already. Yes. So that's what your Grafana is. Prometheus and Grafana we are connected. Prometheus is working in 1990 port number, and it's alert. Grafana is working in port number 3000. So 3000 is a default. So better you always go with 3000. Now coming back, Oh my god, I put pause.